Hello and welcome, amigos. Today I'm going to show you how to make ground beef taquitos. Make sure to stick around to the end because I'm going to show you a quick salsa, and we're going to plate these taquitos 3 ways. This recipe is good for 1 to 2 pounds of ground beef, and what you want to do next is you want to add your shredded potatoes, half a finely chopped onion, 3 tablespoons of tomato sauce, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon black pepper, half a tablespoon of ground garlic, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon.
Is that chicken bouillon with tomato?
Yes, that's the Knorr natural chicken bouillon. What you want to do next is combine all your ingredients. If your mixture is a little bit juicier, what you want to do is you want to add a little bit of all-purpose flour, because the last thing you want to do is when you're frying this is for all the water and the juices to come out.
That's not fun when you're frying.
No, it's not. To about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, I ended up using 2 tablespoons of flour. And for those of you that are gluten-free, then you can use a little bit of the maseca. Once you're done combining your ingredients, go ahead and set it to the side. What we have here is taco glue. You're gonna need a little bit of flour, a little bit of water, and just continue to dissolve until you get a thick paste. Take some of your taco glue and place it around the edges. Take your filling and fill it up. And when you line your tortillas up that way, by the time you get here, the glue will really stick because it's already gotten tacky. And boom, done. Sounds like you guys need a refresher, so with a wooden spoon, a wooden chopstick, your toothpick, something that's not coated, you're gonna place it into your oil. And once you see a bubble, that means that you're ready to fry. If you see smoke coming out from the top of your pan, that means that you need to wait and lower your temperature. And now it's time to fry our taquitos. One of the reasons I like making our ground beef taquitos this way is because whenever you cook it before you fry, you end up getting the ground beef to roll out and it just starts popping everywhere. So this is a lot easier, and the temperature is hot enough to cook your ground beef. Ground beef cooks like in 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, depending on your heat, and this is really hot heat.
And you know what they say, once it starts popping,
the fun don't stop.
that's right. But we don't want that kind of fun.
We're gonna continue to cook our taquitos until they're nice and crispy. That should be about 4 to 4.5 minutes. So every minute, I'm just gonna turn it slightly, just like this, so that we can cook all of the sides and keep it nice and crispy. And as soon as you see something float inside your oil, you want to use your skimmer and skim that out, because this is what will end up burning and popping and causing a little bit of chaos for you. Cloud, where can we find these skimmers?
On our Amazon storefront,
Which will be linked down below. And once your taquitos are nice and crispy, go ahead and set them to the side. And now we're gonna make the Views Club Junior mini taquitos. And look at the difference, the mini and the regular taquitos. I can't wait till you tag me to see the Views Club Junior eating these tiny little things.
with their tiny little hands.
I can't. Thank you guys for sharing the babies with us.
Uh-oh, baby fever.
Hey, we get to enjoy the Views Club Junior.
That's right.
Shout out to all the babies that are doing the boom done method. And boom done, our mini taquitos are ready. And friends, if you're wondering where these little baskets are from, they're actually from the Instant Pot, but I use them for when I'm frying, just to drain any kind of excess oil. I like them, they work. For your salsa, you're gonna need 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 can of diced green chilies, 5 pickled jalapenos, a little piece of roasted onion, and if you add too much onion to your salsa, it's gonna turn white. You're not gonna get a red salsa. 2 roasted tomatoes, a little roasted serrano, 2 garlic cloves, half a tablespoon of salt, and you can always adjust to taste, 1 tablespoon of Mexican oregano, and the juice of 1 key lime. If you don't have access to key lime, you can use lemon or your regular limes. Make sure to adjust that to taste. It's gonna be up to you if you want a smooth salsa or if you want a chunky salsa. For me, I'm gonna pulse because I want a chunky salsa. And boom, done, amigos. Add your cilantro to your jar or your bowl, and then your blended salsa. And boom, done, amigos. This salsa will stay for a good 5 to 7 days in your refrigerator. Just make sure that when you're getting your salsa, you're using a clean spoon. For your first serving option, I have some veggie Mexican rice with some frijoles puercos, which is our pork and beans. And I showed you guys how to make this for our 7-layer casserole. Go ahead and place your taquitos. Add your shredded lettuce, your crema fresca, avocado, some pico de gallo, and some cotija. Make it rain. And boom, done. Who's ready for a bite? Psych, we have to make the next one.
You said psych, thank you for showing her age.
And for the Views Club Junior, we have our rice, our beans, the amount of taquitos that they want to eat, and a little bit of nacho cheese for dipping, a little bit of lettuce, and a little bit of pico de gallo. And boom, done, Views Club Junior. For our next taquitos, we're going to use chile colorado sauce. And for those of you that love chile colorado, you know you need another ladle. And your cheddar cheese. And boom, done, amigos. Who's ready for a bite?
Buen provecho.
Thank you. These are very hot, so be careful. Mmm. Mmm.
So chile colorado is a way to your heart.
You guys already know, and look at this sauce. Ooh. You don't need anything else. It's absolutely perfect.
Douse them in that sauce. Just douse them.
Yes, okay. Look at that.
And are you going to tell us how you made the red sauce?
Yes, I made it like I did the enchilada sauce, which I'll link in the description area. And all I did differently was I added a little bit of Mexican oregano and cumin.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mmm. Cloud, tell us which one is your favorite combo for the ground beef taquitos.
I'm more traditional plating. You already know that. The rice, the beans, and then the salsita. But I'm not against these. These are next.
These feel like a warm hug. You know, there's a few dishes that'll make me cry. And you guys need to look away before I start crying. This is so good. Boys, what'd you think of the taquitos?
Delicious.
They already ate. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you, and I know you missed your casserole today, but not to worry, we really needed to eat these taquitos. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!